Hi and welcome to Practice with Petronella. This is a serial where we are learning Hey Hello Pippi Longstock. And if you have been with me so far, then you know who Pippi Longstock is. She's the strongest girl in the world. And so are we, because if you are with me this far in this series, it means that you have incredible discipline and you are on your way to becoming a really good cellist. So congratulations, because this video is going to be the fun video, the super fun video, because now we've done the work. We have learned the notes, we have learned the rhythm, we played with the metronome. We are so prepared to play this in a fun way now. So now comes the creative part where we can just have super fun, okay? So if you haven't done the other videos, go back and do them, because you're going to have so much more fun now if you have done them. You can also, before I forget it, subscribe to my channel so you can follow the fun. And also you can buy me a coffee if you want to contribute to making me having energy to do these videos and continue teaching on YouTube. So please do that if you can. It's €3 and you find the link below in the description. So let's grab your cello and grab your bow and let's work this, okay? So first of all, when you're gonna play, because now you're gonna play with me in a different way, because I'm not gonna play the melody anymore. Now you are the star, so you play the melody. And I'm gonna play the bass notes. So for this Pippi Longstock song, we have 1, 2, 3 different bass notes, and it's G. So it starts with dun dun. So da di da di da da di da di da 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 di da 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 di da di da da di da di da 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 di da. A little bit like that is gonna sound. I thought I will start with just playing the note. So now is a very good chance for you to adjust your intonation. And if you don't know what intonation is, it's like how even the sound is vibrating in the air. And when it's not so even, like I'm gonna take a note here. So here's G. It's in tune, because open G string never lies, okay? And it sounds similar. But if I am out of tune, it sounds like this. And you can feel that it's like, it doesn't really feel 100%, you know? It's not 100% similar to the open G either. So that's kind of uneven, and it's like this kind of feeling. So when it's in tune, it's this kind of feel like, you know, it's super nice. So but as a cellist, you will work on your intonation your entire life. So don't panic if it's not 100% in tune. It's still music. And this is Pippi Longstock. If you know who Pippi Longstock is, you know, she wouldn't care. She's the strongest woman in the world. She does whatever she wants. So keep that in mind. Have the spirit of Pippi inside of you. When we do this exercise, so you're going to play the melody and I'm going to play the bass note. I might sing with you the first time just to, you know, orient where we are. Also for myself. Okay, so let's do this now. Grab your cello and let's play from the beginning to the end. We are focusing on relaxing, of course, as always, because when we relax, we actually play more in tune. Because if I'm gonna tense now, you have a G and then, you know, I don't know, what do you think? For me, this is not like, it's very tense, okay? Let's just say it's very tense. It's like, as if I would sing like, It's not beautiful in that sense. It's very useful if you want to get some other kind of feelings into someone. But I kind of want people to feel like, here is called Here Comes Pippi Longstock. So it should be like, wow, I'm coming. Like, yeah, you know, like when you enter the Olympia Stadium as an athlete, or when, you know, when the ice hockey gamers come in or the football players come in, it's like this kind of feeling. Like, yeah, it's a champion is coming. So then I don't want the feeling. I want the whoa feeling, okay? That's just my personal opinion. You might do as you wish, okay? So tense, not tense, with weight. It is a little bit different. Also because one creates acoustic, sort of, and it's not the same. It's not a kind of free sound. Okay, this is very nerdy. Okay, let's just play. I will play the bass note and sing the melody, and you will play the melody. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da, da, da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da-dee, da, Awesome. So that's cool. I know that it's a little bit like distracting when I'm playing something else than you. So don't worry. That's why it's really, really good to work with the metronome also, because the metronome is always disturbing you. It's something else coming in and, you know, kind of taking a little bit of attention and focus from you. So if you have done the metronome session that we did last time, you're well prepared for it. So don't worry. You will get this, and it's so much more fun, you know. It gets more music already when you have the melody and you have the bass notes, so we can like imagine what is coming. So let's do the first part now only, and we are gonna do it a little bit faster, and we are gonna do it. Now we're gonna add some spice, okay? Some spice, not just now. We have just done it like a little bit meditation style, like relaxed, and it's like, oh, you know, just coasting our way into the music. So let's trigger the imagination a little bit. So when you play this, like, what do you feel? What do you want to express? So da dee dum da dee da dee da da dee da dee. Maybe you want to empathize. Da dee da dee. I would do like this. I don't know. I'm just gonna give an example, like. Da da. Okay, so try to sing it. Maybe you can sing it one time if you want to. Do whatever makes you tick, because learning cello is also learning how you learn, because everyone learns different. But singing is one way to kind of know where you want to go with the melody, because it's naturally that you have to breathe when you sing, but with the cello you can play forever, you know. So sometimes my teacher said to me like, oh, Petronella, you have to breathe when you play, breathe. And I'm like, I don't need to breathe, like, what are you doing? And sometimes we do like this. You know, and that's you hear that is kind of tense, because when you are holding your breath it's also tense. but it's also a bit stressed because you don't have any air. So kind of, it's important to breathe as well. So da dum dum da dee da dee da da dee da dee, maybe, or da dee da dee da da dee da dee da dee da dee da da. So what did I do there? You have to investigate, you know. So it's a combination. If you want to change the sound of the cello, you change your speed of the bow and you change the weight into the string. So, because it sounds very good when I do it maybe, but there's like, how does she does that? I have no idea. So let's do first part slowly and experiment. So da dee da, sing it with me. Da dum da dee da dee da. So it kind of goes to the A, in my opinion, in my feeling. It's like da dee da. So let's try to do that. So nice with open string, like wow. Okay. Again, and nice. I like this. So what I do is I do short bow on the first two notes, like da dee da dee da. So I do more and more bow actually. So and a little bit like lighter bow in the beginning, maybe not so short, but it's like lighter, more weight, and then release. Okay, just that's how I think. Sorry, when I make this, I'm sorry. I'm always hitting you. Okay, let's do it again. And that's right. Move. You want to express something, and if you want to express something, you cannot just sit still and like. No, that's not expressing. That's I don't know, that feels tense and scared. We're not scared. We are Pippi Longstock today, so we are like da dee da dee da. Okay, be a little bit silly. I am totally silly. Okay, let's do it now. 3 and 4 and. I continued. Okay, let's do it now a little bit longer. Let's do the whole first row. So it's da dee da dee da da dee da dee da dee da dee da da. Just express as much as you want. If it gets something that you don't like, at least you know how to do that. So then you can cross that off your list that is something that you don't want to do. You just have to investigate now. Okay, so this is a little bit like musical improvisation, but we are keeping to the same notes. Okay, and 3 and 4 and. Nice, cool. I don't know what you did, but I did something different. Let's try again. 3 and 4 and. Yeah, it's very free now, I know that. So now you play the melody, I'm gonna play the bass note, and we do 4 bars. So the first line, if you have the score. 3, 4, and. Was it too fast? Da, dum, dum, da, dee, da, dee. Let's do it again. 3 and 4 and. Nice, let's do again. Try different things. 3 and 4 and. Let's do now 4 more bars. So let's do 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay? So the whole first part. 3 and 4 and. Nice. So if you are feeling, I have no clue what to do, then tips, okay? Tips is to move. First tip, move. Second tip, sing it. Third tip would be to go on YouTube and listen to the song, different versions. Look at other people playing it to get inspiration and create a taste for what you like and what you don't like. And then we just try different things, different speed of the bow, different length of the bow, different weight into the string, and just try out different things, especially in the beginning of cello playing. It's super important because you kind of have to build your own cello library of sounds. Like how do I make this sound? Because I want this sound. You maybe heard it somewhere, but then you have to investigate what kind of combination of speed and length of the bow would make that sound. So it's a little bit like detective work, but I'm sure that you are Sherlock Holmes. Okay, so find your inner Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, so now we go to the second part and we do the same thing, investigate music and everything, okay? And dum da dee da dee da dum. Yeah, it could be a jazzy version, could also be nice. So maybe I don't know, you choose and you will feel where it's like, try to have some points that is like, this is a relaxing point. And this is like tension points, like dum da dee da dee da da, maybe da dee dum da dee dee da dee da dee da. So find somewhere so you have both tension and relaxation in the song. So you have some, something happening. Okay, so let's do part 2. Dum da dee da dee. I will do the bass note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Nice. Okay, let's do again. Try everything you can think of. 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. And move and relax. Okay, let's do the whole song. Try everything you can think about, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, I will sing one time, and then I play the bass as well. 1, 2, and you can play 3, 4, and. Da dee da dee da da dee da dee da dee da dee da da dee da dee 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 da dee dee da dee da dee da 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 dee do da dee dee da dee dee da da dee da da dee 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 da da dee da dee da. That was one take. I think that was cool. That was a little bit jazzy. Okay, and I like that. Of course, I like it. So let's do one time more now. I'm gonna play the chords, and you can play whatever you like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Maybe it is a bit fast, but we worked with the metronome, so you just have to work up that metronome speed. Because this is kind of a nice speed, I think. So we have to think about the music. What speed do the music need? And then we have to just train ourselves to go there, okay? So let's do it again. I will sing this time with you. 1, 2. Da-dee. Okay. Da-dee, dum, da-dee, da-dee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, da-dee, da, da. Da-dee, da-dee, do. Da-dee, 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 da. Da-da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, do, da-dee, do-dee, da-dee, da. Da-da-dee, da-dee, da, da-dee, dee, do-dee, do. Okay. Nice thing when you are accomplimenting yourself that you can wait when you are lost. So cool thing there. Very nice. So this is very fun. I love this kind of training because this is just imagination and creative stuff. I'm gonna play it again, maybe a little bit slower this time so we can practice and then just repeat the video, okay? Okay, 1. Again. Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good work. I know that I am doing this quite super free, but we did the work with the metronome, and when we have the truth, we can kind of slip out of it. And that's kind of the beauty with music, that we are free and we can do what we want. Actually, we can. Okay? So experiment with yourself, what you want to do, what you like to do. But try to think about the music first of all, especially because when we are learning cello and learning to play an instrument, we might do things because it's comfortable, and we are better than that. We are going to do it because it sounds good and because that's what we want to do, not because it's easy or not because it's, my finger doesn't want to do this or that, you know. So, yeah, try to be like cool with yourself and do it for the music, okay? Otherwise, just have fun, repeat the video and go on. I hope that you think it's so much fun as me, because I loved it. I think it's really nice. So have a really good Cellissimo day. If you want, you can buy me a coffee. But what you really need to do is to subscribe to my channel, okay? Cellissimo day from Petronella or Pippi, okay?